I have yet another experiment to show to you guys. The other night I was online and I ran into this ad for Byte Invisible Aligners. I shipped it to my house and I got it in the mail today, so I will be showing you what's inside. It's the impression kit, so I'm excited to do another one of these. I did a Smile Direct Club before and it worked. Like, it straightened my teeth perfectly and everything, but I did not put in the retainer afterwards, so my teeth got crooked again. So these are my teeth. So this is the box that has the impression kit in it, and I'm gonna be opening it and showing you how I do my impressions. That's what's inside it, this little folder that tells you the instructions, these impression trays, gloves, and smile stretcher. And then there's the impression putty. It's heavy. Let's start by opening this red box here. There's gloves and a smile stretcher. And there is these trays that the putty goes in. I'm gonna test if it fits in my mouth. Let's see. Okay, that works. They're a bit big, but they actually do fit in my mouth, so that's good. This is the putty, so I'm gonna open this and see what it looks like. I'm guessing the dark and the light go together so that it can bond and make a seal and harden. I'm gonna read the instructions real quick. Impression Quick Start Guide. Please read these instructions all the way through before starting, or watch the instructional video at byte.com/instructions. Step 1. Before you begin, make sure impression trays fit comfortably in your mouth. Put an empty tray into your mouth to make sure it fits correctly. This is very important to making a good impression kit. Step 2. Mixing putty. Only mix putty for one tray at a time. Be sure to grab a timer. Take one dark putty container and one light putty container and quickly mix putty together to form one solid color. Putty hardens quickly, so be sure to do this within 30 seconds. Step 3. Prep your tray. Prep one tray at a time. Roll putty into a 4-inch long cylinder and place inside the tray. Make sure putty fills the entire tray so that we can capture all of your teeth. Step 4. Impression time. Most bad impressions are caused by not biting hard and deep enough into the putty. Using your fingers, center the prepared tray over your teeth and bite all the way into the putty, almost all the way through. Using continuous pressure, press and hold for 3.5 minutes. Step 5. Removing impressions. Remove tray once impression putty is firm. Putty takes 3.5 minutes to harden. Using your fingers, carefully remove tray by pulling down upper tray or up lower tray until free from your teeth and set aside. Important, don't touch impression material when removing or afterward, as it can alter your impression. Step 6. Ready, set, repeat. Now that you're a pro, it's time to repeat steps 2 to 5 for each of the remaining trays. So I'm going to put on the gloves. So these are the gloves, blue medical gloves. I don't think they're latex. I think they're just vinyl or plastic or whatever. Alright, I got my gloves on. I have my impression tray. I have my dark and light putty, and I'm gonna mix these together. It's red. So it's dark red, light white, and mix it for 30 seconds. 1, 2. Thoroughly mix it so it's all one color. I'm gonna roll it into a ball, and then I'm gonna roll it into a cylinder, and then I'm gonna place it inside the tray. So now I'm going to press my impression into my top row of teeth. Alright, I took it out and this is what it looks like. Kind of crooked teeth, mostly right there. And then now I'm going to make the next one. Same thing, dark and light putty, my tray. 2 colors, mix for 30 seconds. I roll it into a ball, then to a cylinder, place it in the tray. Now I'm going to place this in my bottom row of teeth. So this is what the bottom row looks like. A little crooked in this area, and that's mostly what we're trying to correct, along with the other top one that I showed you. I'm going to repeat the process, top and bottom trays, not at the same time, but basically the same thing what I did before. So the putty, 30 seconds, roll it into a ball, and then into a cylinder, and then place it inside the tray. Okay, the top row. That came out good. Now I'm gonna do the bottom ones. 30 seconds of mixing, roll it into a ball, then into a cylinder. Next is placing it on my bottom teeth. Okay, the fourth one is complete, and I'm gonna look and see what I need to do next. Okay, it says returning your impressions. Please place all impressions back into the impression tray box. Seal the impression tray box in the prepaid envelope. Drop it in the mail. So basically, I guess we need to empty out this. Place all of them back into their little spots in here. Okay, it also came with this smile stretcher. So basically, like this. So you can take pictures of your teeth, and I will do that next after I put my impressions in this prepaid envelope to go to the post office. So I'm going to take my pictures of my teeth, and I'm going to place my envelope in the mail at my local post office. Got my box of impressions, and I'm going to the post office. Thanks for watching.